What if I told you that Samsung's next Ultra isn't just about bigger numbers, but about rewriting the way we think of smartphones? The Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just the next step, it's a leap that might make everything else look dated overnight. Imagine a phone so sleek, so powerful, and so packed with futuristic tricks that even Apple might be sweating. This is the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and today on Tech Insights, we're unpacking every detail you need to know. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified on daily tech updates. The Ultra lineup has always been Samsung's showcase of ambition. It's where they flex their design, their cameras, their displays, their silicon, their everything. But in recent years, let's be honest, some people felt the spark fading. The S25 Ultra refined but didn't excite. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, meanwhile, showed courage with a new titanium frame and upgraded battery that left Samsung playing catch-up. But with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the game is shifting. This isn't Samsung reacting, it's Samsung reclaiming its crown. Start with the design, because one glance tells you this isn't business as usual. Gone are the sharp, slab-like edges of the S25 Ultra. The S26 is slimmer, measuring just 7.9 mm, but it's the way Samsung has softened the lines that really stands out. It looks fluid, sculpted, and comfortable in the hand without losing that serious Ultra identity. The weight, too, has been trimmed, making it surprisingly elegant for such a powerhouse. But then there's the camera island, a bold new move that instantly makes the phone recognizable. Instead of scattered floating lenses, Samsung has embraced a sculpted design with 3 primary sensors unified and extended by the flash and additional modules placed just outside. It's not just cleaner, it feels intentional, balanced, and premium. The kind of look that makes people turn their heads when you pull it out. Now let's talk cameras, the heart of the Ultra. Samsung is doubling down on its crown jewel, the 200-megapixel main sensor. But this year it's not just about megapixels, it's about light. The wider f1.4 aperture means nearly 50% more light captured compared to last year. That translates to night shots that actually look natural instead of artificial. Shadows look deeper, highlights controlled, and details per telephoto lens, often the unsung hero of mobile photography, is also getting a major lift with a brighter f2.9 aperture, meaning crisper zoom shots even in dim lighting. Meanwhile, the ultrawide remains a reliable 50 megapixels, with improved edge correction and less distortion. The one question mark remains the 3x telephoto lens. Some leaks suggest a downgrade in sensor size, others point towards smarter AI-assisted zoom taking its place. Either way, Samsung knows that portraits and close zoom are critical, so expect something clever to keep image quality top-notch. But a great camera means nothing without a great display to showcase it. And this is where Samsung flexes its biggest strength. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is introducing its brand new M14 AMOLED panel combined with CoE technology. This isn't just a fancy acronym. By removing the traditional polarizer layer, Samsung has managed to create a screen that is thinner, brighter, and far more efficient. You'll get higher peak brightness that makes HDR content explode off the screen, richer colors that stay accurate, and most importantly, better battery endurance because the panel consumes less power. Add Samsung's latest anti-reflection coating into the mix, and suddenly you can use your phone comfortably even under direct sunlight. The display doesn't just look better, it feels smarter, and in classic Samsung fashion, it sets the standard everyone else will chase. Speaking of smart, one of the most futuristic features coming to the S26 Ultra is the rumored AI privacy display. Imagine you're entering your banking password in public. Instead of everyone around you being able to glance over your shoulder, the display narrows its viewing angle automatically, blocking side views while keeping the screen bright and clear for you. No clunky accessories, no compromise in brightness, just intelligence built directly into the display. It's subtle, but it's the kind of innovation that shows Samsung is thinking beyond raw power, into the way we actually live with our devices. Under the hood, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 globally, while Exynos 2600 may still appear in smaller variants like the S26 Pro. But the Ultra itself, worldwide Snapdragon, no compromises. This is important because the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 isn't just powerful, it's rewriting performance benchmarks. Built on a refined Thurm process, it delivers up to 20% faster CPU performance, 30% stronger GPU rendering, and a huge efficiency jump that keeps the phone running cooler. Paired with Samsung software optimizations in One UI 8.5, it's not just about speed. It's about sustained performance that doesn't throttle when you push it. Whether you're gaming, editing 8K video, or multitasking with multiple apps, this chip is designed to keep up with you. Now here's the part everyone has been waiting for: charging and battery. The S26 Ultra is still packing a 5000 mAh battery, but efficiency upgrades from both the chip and the display mean longer life in real-world use. On top of that, Samsung is finally stepping up charging speeds. The leaks point to 60W wired charging, a long overdue jump from the 40W ceiling that fans have criticized for years. While it's still not the insane 120W you see on some Chinese competitors, Samsung's approach balances speed with safety, ensuring the battery lasts years without major degradation. And for the first time, the Galaxy S26 Ultra supports Qi2 magnetic wireless charging, bringing that MagSafe-like convenience to the Samsung ecosystem. Drop it on, snap it into place, and charge without fiddling. It's smooth, it's modern, and it's about time. Software is the soul of this machine, and with One UI 8.5, Samsung is pushing AI deeper into the daily experience. From predictive multitasking to smarter widgets that adjust based on your routine, the software feels more alive, more personalized, and more seamless. It's not about adding gimmicks. It's about making the device anticipate what you need before you tap. Paired with Samsung's ecosystem of tablets, watches, and Galaxy Buds, the S26 Ultra feels like the centerpiece of a larger vision for smart living. So how does this all stack up against the iPhone 17 Pro Max? On paper, Samsung is positioned to outclass it in display, camera flexibility, and charging. Apple still has its edge in ecosystem lock-in and battery optimization, but the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is already benchmarking ahead of Apple's A19 Pro chip, especially in graphics performance. And because the S26 Ultra arrives months before Apple's next refresh, Samsung gets to dominate the conversation for the first half of 2026. This isn't Samsung catching up, it's Samsung running ahead. At the end of the day, the Galaxy S26 Ultra feels like the phone we've been waiting for. A device that blends refinement with bold innovation, practical improvements with futuristic features, raw power with thoughtful design. Whether you're loyal to Samsung, curious to jump from Apple, or simply fascinated by the cutting edge of mobile technology, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be more than just a smartphone, it's a statement.